Hey Internet, my name is Sebbi and welcome back to the coffee break in Minecraft. I am back and there are currently some interesting news going on because Minecraft, or better Mojang, was sold and the buyer was Microsoft, and Microsoft paid $2.5 billion to buy Mojang, and yeah, this is now pretty interesting because, well, everyone is now asking what is coming up next, what is going to happen with Minecraft, and yeah, this is a huge discussion going on. And well, one thing which is concerning maybe for most of the players is that Microsoft has some interesting rules about content creation and the use of the content creation, or to be more specific, about the way how users can enable monetization for their content creation, and they are not allowed to do so. And here, especially a game like Minecraft, which got big by having so many users playing this game and sharing their content over YouTube or making some live streams on Twitch, and well, being able to monetize these videos or these live streams, so they were able to continue their work. And well, this was what Minecraft really what really helped Minecraft to become this big. And yeah, now it's the question, what will happen next after Microsoft has bought this? Will they apply these rules to Minecraft now, or will they decide to keep the community as it is right now and allow the monetization of content created by users? And yeah, we will see what comes next. And yeah, well, sure, at first there was a statement that the community should remain as it is, and they appreciate what the community has done for Minecraft. And yeah, we will see if in the end Microsoft really decides to apply also these content creation rules to Minecraft, or if they decide, okay, Minecraft will receive an exception so that still the content creators can keep their monetization enabled. And yeah, I think especially after paying $2.5 billion for a game with so many content creators, and some of them have a lot of subscribers from all over the world, that Microsoft shouldn't really risk to make these customers angry by forbidding them to continue with the monetization. And yeah, I think this will be pretty interesting in the near future to see how they will decide and what are the next statements after, well, after now the deal is complete, and what will come next. And I was also thinking about this, and I'm not quite sure. Well, especially, of course, I'm currently not really making. Whoa, I'm not really making some money with my monetization I've currently enabled with on my videos. But I still hope that over time this will accumulate, and maybe at some point I will be able to, as I often said, buy a new microphone, or maybe buy a new video editing software, or buy a new graphics card, or whatever, to just increase a little bit the quality of the content I'm creating. And well, I'm also thinking a little bit about this because back in the days, or some years ago, I was pretty deep into being an actor in some small theaters, and well, it was pretty amazing to play theater. And well, after we have finished our preparation for a theater play and we wanted to show it to the public, we of course sold also some tickets. So, but we haven't sold these tickets for the purpose to get money for ourselves. It was more about having the money available to buy new technical stuff, or to get more more things and more props or anything like this we can use to enhance our theater play. And yeah, I'm thinking the same way about a little bit about creating some videos for YouTube or anything like this. That it's also about, well, the best idea is to improve your quality, the quality. And sure, I'm not thinking about, okay, some content creators are that successful that they can live from their revenue they make with their advertisement and so. And this is not really my target or my goal. For myself, I just have the thing enabled because I pretty much like to be able to increase the quality of my content. And yeah, this would hopefully at some point enable me. Of course, I have already talked about this in the past, other things like Patreon or anything like this. But crowdfunding is also a problem for small YouTube channels like mine, because, well, I have already talked about this in the past, and I don't want to really repeat this discussion that I do not have enough followers to, and even if everyone would just give me $1 or something like this, then okay, this would be already quite nice on a monthly base or something like this. But yeah, still, I don't think that this is a good way. And also, yeah, I'm not quite sure. Currently, I just like to create videos, and I'm happy if someone is watching this. But if I would enable something like these crowdfunding things, I'm not quite sure if this is the right way, because I'm I then would feel like I would be selling a service or something like this, and you are paying for the service. And yeah, I'm not quite sure. And as I said, I have already talked about this in the past, so we will see. But yeah, in the end, I still think, especially other game developers are pretty happy about the fact when someone is creating some videos for them, so that that their games become more popular. And when suddenly well, the game was bought by another company, and the company decides, no, you are suddenly no longer allowed to monetize your content, then I would think, why should I ever continue making free advertisement for them when others are really happy about this, that someone is creating videos? Then I would just stop making videos for the one company, and I would switch over to a different game and try to raise this game or to increase the popularity for this game. And yeah, this is in the end what I'm now thinking, or well, which would be our final idea if really Microsoft says, okay, you are no longer allowed to enable monetization. As I already explained, I do not want to have really the money for making a living out of this. It's more about for you to have better quality. And on the other hand, yeah, I think then it would be much better if I would try to help a different game company instead of making free advertisement for a company which is not really appreciating what I'm doing. And yeah, I hope I made my point clear. And this would finally result that in the case that Microsoft is really applying these strict rules to Microsoft too, that I will, or that I have to change the game. And well, I hope, let's keep fingers crossed, that I can continue my Minecraft coffee break. And otherwise, we have to consider, or we have to find a new game I can play in such a free way, because this is one thing I really like about my coffee break, that I just can talk about different things, and I don't really have so much to comment on all my actions like I do with all my other Let's Play series. And yeah, um, now I think I have said everything I wanted to say about this thing. So yeah, we have to see how things will develop. And then I wanted to say something else. Oh yeah, over the last 2 videos, I had added new signs to the viewer monument, and I wanted to emphasize again that the coffee break in Minecraft is also, or should be also seen as a good way to communicate between you as my viewers and me as the content creator, or the one talking all the time to you. And if you do have a question, then feel free to just ask it in the comment section of the coffee break, and I will try to answer this question as to my best knowledge, or whatever this question is about. So I will try to answer it properly. And this also would give me something more to talk about, because sometimes I feel a little bit stuck and I feel that I'm talking all the time about the same things, and I'm not quite sure if you're really interested in the things I'm talking about. And so it would be much more interesting if you would start to give me some more input. What should I talk about? What are you interested in to hear? And yeah, so that I can maybe adjust a little bit the topics and make it a little bit more interesting to you, that yeah, you feel more interested in watching this, and you feel more interested in adding your own ideas I should do. Or oh, there's a there are a skeleton triple. Okay, at first let me just, can I, yes, I can. Okay, now he should be damaged enough that I can deal with this guy. Oh, there's a second creeper. This is not good. This is never good. Okay, take this and that and diamond sword. Well done. Okay, now let's deal with the skeleton triple. Maybe I should have damaged them in advance with my bow, but I think this is working just as well. And the last one. Very good, very good. Okay, yeah, so this is another call for some questions. If you have a good topic, or if you do have a question I should talk about, then just leave me a note in the comment section. Because yeah, this is really one of the main ideas I had with the coffee break, that I can talk about different things you are interested in, and maybe I can share my opinion with you on certain topics you would like to know more about, or yeah, something like this. And yeah, in this case, feel free to really add a comment in the comment section, or a question, or a topic. Wow, whew, phew, this Enderman has just shocked me. Whew. Okay, the thing is still there. Okay, I need some more dirt, because I think I will create at least 2 more rows of dirt, and then I think I have enough space to start thinking about the apron. Oh, and speaking of the apron, I just remember one thing. Oh, there's a creeper. We are again out of burning material, so I think I need to go down into my cave and grab some more leather. Here, but at first let me just finish off the last 2 lines. And yes, what next? What next? I talked about the $2.5 billion deal of Microsoft. I talked about the possible issues that can happen now after Microsoft bought Minecraft, and I talked about the main idea of the coffee break, that I like you to send me in some questions or some topics I should talk about. So yeah, it's a little bit two-way communication, and not that I'm just talking, and I hope that you are interested in what I'm talking about, and instead, yeah, that I can adjust a little bit the topics to your personal interests. And yeah, what else? Oh yeah, in the last episode I was talking about that on Tuesday, so yesterday, I had a lot of meetings, and yes, was really a crazy day. So my meeting day started at 10 a.m. and from 10 a.m. on, well, except for a small lunch break of half an hour or so, I was most of the time just talking to other people, and I was planning, explaining, trying to make my point clear. Sometimes it wasn't really easy because I'm not quite sure if I was understood correctly. And yeah, so this was pretty amazing. Unfortunately, I still can't really reveal a lot of things about my new project I've planned. But yeah, I think it's making some good progress. And now over the next weeks, I have to prepare a lot of things. But yeah, so I just wanted to keep you posted that this was a really busy day. And yeah, so much about yesterday. Then what else? Wait, I have to just check my calendar. I think on the weekend there will be a new or the next rocket launch, and I just want to let me just see. Yes, on Saturday the 20th, there will be a Falcon 9 SpaceX rocket launch with a next supply flight up to the International Space Station, and the launch is scheduled for 6 6:16 GMT. So yeah, do the conversion on your own. I think in the States it should be still nighttime, something like 2 a.m. or something like this in the morning. And yeah, for me in Europe, it's then around 8 a.m. in the morning. And this is pretty amazing because, well, then I can do my breakfast together with a rocket launch, hopefully. At least the weather is good enough. And this is always pretty cool to sit there with a coffee mug in your hand and here watch the live stream. And yeah, so I'm really looking forward to this. And I hope the weather is good enough so that they can do the rocket launch early in the morning. And yeah, now I slowly feel a little bit stuck. Okay. Oh yes, I remember I discovered the second entrance. Oh no. Oh no, I forgot my bucket. I forgot the bucket. Oh no, I need to run back up and grab my bucket. And then I think I will spend the rest of this day a little bit more caving, or better, digging out the huge room in the cave in the hope that I might discover some diamonds or some iron or some other resources I can need or I can put to a good use. And yeah, what else? No, I went the wrong way. What else? As I said, I feel a little bit stuck right now because here, yesterday was a busy day and my brain is almost empty, especially after I had all these thoughts about the Microsoft deal. And yes, huh. So this is now the point where you could help me and you just could add or give me a topic so I don't would get just stuck. Instead, I would have something to talk about because then I could pull out my topic list and see that someone has asked me a certain question, and then I can start rambling about this question and trying to answer it. And yeah, so yeah, you can help me to survive these these parts where I do not have any idea what I should talk about, and then I get stuck and I try to say something and I feel that I fail. And yeah, you can save me from this by just adding a comment. And huh, so Oh yeah, another thing I like to talk about, because now it's getting closer to fall, and well, currently the weather is still pretty warm outside. Well, it's still just September, early September, but still I'm pretty amazed how warm the weather still is outside. And well, over the last weeks, as yeah, it's maybe because about or caused by the sunshine and how long we do have sunlight. And yeah, I feel suddenly more the motivation to go hiking again, especially because, well, I've talked already about this. I'm living here in the beautiful area, and only half an hour with my car there is a beautiful hill landscape. Whoa, whoa, this was close. Don't do this while I'm standing next to a lava pool. And why are you spawned here? Down. There is so much light, you're not supposed to spawn down here. Whew, this was close. I had... Whew, the second time that I was shocked in this episode. Okay, a lava bucket, and now, where is my pickaxe? Now, what is the clock saying? I can dig down a few more blocks over here. Let me just do this. And yeah, I suddenly feel again the motivation to go out hiking, and I'm yeah, currently I'm pretty busy, but I hope that in the next days, or maybe on the weekend, I will be able to drive out there and to go again on a hiking trip. And yeah, this is really a thing I'm really looking forward, because, well, hiking down there is pretty amazing. What? Okay. So we can see what is going on there, and we can see that... Huh? This is strange. It's like a window into another dimension. And this is really strange. Minecraft, what is going on? Oh, there's some iron over there. Can I access this? No, there's also some lava coming from this direction. Okay. There are some torches. This is strange. This is really strange. Okay, I'm not quite sure. I think I will leave this cave for now. And I'm excited to see when I return, after I saved the game, if there is again some... if the texture is then back, or if I'm still having this strange window into a different dimension to see what is going on down there. And yeah, we will see. And now the day is almost over, and yeah, okay, I was talking about hiking, and I hope I will find some time, because, well, I suddenly feel again this motivation after this pretty hot summer, and yeah, I like to go exploring outside. And yeah, so hiking, also big topic, and maybe I can talk a little bit about this in the next episode on Sunday. If I was hiking outside, or, well, at least I can hopefully talk about the successful rocket launch of the Falcon 9 rocket. And yeah, oh, one thing about the Falcon 9 rocket, because SpaceX was experimenting a little bit with these landing legs and doing a soft landing with the first stage of their Falcon 9 rocket, but they decided this time for the Falcon 9 rocket launch to remove these landing legs from their Falcon 9 rocket, and to go instead without them. And yeah, so they are not trying to make some progress with this next launch, with their idea of having a reusable first stage. But I think this idea could be pretty amazing if they somehow make it working, because it could save a lot of money, and this would reduce all the launch costs, and this would be pretty amazing. And yeah, I hope that at some point they will be able, and it's a little bit sad that they are not able to do this in the next launch, so that they are skipping this. But I hope at some point they will continue, and they will continue making some good progress with it. Okay, whoa, what is this? A creeper triple? This is interesting. We get all the monsters today in triples, except for zombies. Or can I go to sleep with these 3 guys down there? Let's find out. Okay, in this case, I'm sorry for the a little bit silent episode, because here I ran out of topics, and yeah, okay, let me just grab some food. And with this, I'd like to thank you for watching, and I hope you will be joining me in the next episode when I continue this coffee break. And yeah, in this case, until next time, my name is Sebbi. Okay. So I think we have to deal with these guys down there. Let me see. Where are these? Oh, skeleton. This was a surprise. Okay, skeleton is gone. Now let's deal with these jerks down there. Hey, hey, hey! Don't run away. And okay, missed this guy twice. Got this one, and where's the other one? Oh, it's down there. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. Whoa. And this was the next one. Okay. Well. Hopefully I'm now allowed to go to bed. Well, there's another creeper. I think I have to deal with this guy as well. Okay. So, let me try this again. To go... Has this guy destroyed my way back up? No. Okay. Here I can get up, hopefully. Oh, skeleton? Okay, and now, let's try this again. I hope I can go... No, oh, there are some more jerks arriving. This is an endless episode. The endless episode. Okay, this guy is... Okay, now we do have more skeletons. I hope at some point I manage to get this endless spawning stop, because, well, I like to finish off this episode. Okay, let's try this again. I hope. Until next time, my name is Sebbi. See you!